No,
My name's
I'm
Nick
glad you're here.
Wingo, and I was a firefighter for 18 years. I got into the fire service at the young age of 18. It was something that I didn't really realize that I wanted to do, but it's something that just kind of fell in my lap. I was going to join the military and had a few things happen that didn't work out for me to join the military, and so I went to school to get my firefighter one, my EMT basic, and became a resident firefighter. And from there, I had a fairly short career compared to some people, but a very difficult career. I lost several friends to suicide. Half of one crew that I worked with for 3 years. One guy fell off a roof and landed on his back and killed him instantly. Another guy from that crew, he got a brain tumor, started having seizures, and then committed suicide. And so I've witnessed a lot of carnage. I've witnessed a lot of death. I've witnessed a lot of just terrible things. And it really started weighing on me. And I came into the fire service at a time when there was still not a lot of help with mental health. It was not something that was really talked about. Critical stress debriefings were still not really a thing. Those are just now starting to become a thing in the past 10 years, really. But really, the past 5 years is when those things have really started to become like, hey, let's talk about this stuff and let's really get some people in to help you and work through this stuff. The problem is that my whole first part of my career, I got taught to just kind of shove it down and not talk about it and not share it with other people. And so then that became my tendency. And then the story I would tell myself is that if I share how I'm suffering, that I'm not fit for the job.
Mm.
Because someone who shows their emotions and shows all the crap that's deep down is someone who is not strong enough to do this job, because that's just part of the job. It's just accepting things as they were and just continuing to get up and continue to move forward, because there's no time for sadness or anger or all those emotions, because there's people's lives that are at hand. There's things that need to be done, and I took my job very seriously. To me, I was never somebody in the firehouse who played grab ass. It was not my style. I was somebody who was very driven, somebody who really cared about people, someone who was compassionate about saving lives. Because to me, I was being paid to do a job, and my job was to help people in their worst moments. And it was important to me, and that's really the compassion I had is what led to my severe post traumatic stress.